Hello, this is your Express briefing for Thursday, September 5th. From the San Antonio Express News, I'm Joy Marie Scott. Become a subscriber and read more of these headlines at expressnews.com. At the World Heritage Festival this morning, a commemorative quarter celebrating San Antonio's missions was unveiled. We're previewing this weekend's slate of high school football games. We'll also give you the scoop on must-read books hitting shelves this fall. Expect partly cloudy skies and a high of 98. A group of Texas big game hunters has launched a campaign to bring the fading sport back. The Houston Safari Club says public backlash and new federal restrictions have all but ended the sport. Since 2015, when a Minnesota dentist killed Cecil, a famed lion in Zimbabwe, the U.S. government has made sport hunting of elephants and lions difficult in an effort to discourage hunters. The group launched a political action committee to raise money that could be used to influence political campaigns. The outgoing South San Antonio Independent School District superintendent will receive the equivalent of 11 months' pay as part of a separation agreement. The district will pay Alejandro Flores $187,000, making him the second straight superintendent to receive a buyout. Trustees voted 4-3 Tuesday night to approve the deal amid resignations from 3 board members. Speakers at the meeting warned that Flores' departure after less than a year on the job brought up a turbulent history they didn't want to repeat. Republican Governor Greg Abbott shut down pleas from Texas House Democrats for a special session on gun violence. Abbott accused Democrats of taking a helter-skelter approach to addressing gun safety. He said he wants consensus over how to fight a rash of mass shootings, including ones last month at an El Paso Walmart and in Odessa and Midland, rather than taking hastily called votes divided along party lines. 61 Democrats sent a letter to the governor pushing for the special session. They contend the legislature could reach a consensus on strengthening background checks and writing a red flag law. In Washington, Houston Representative Dan Crenshaw and Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez sparred over background checks. San Antonio says a final goodbye today to Lila Cockrell in a pair of public events. A memorial service was held at 10 a.m. at Laurel Heights United Methodist Church. The second event, a tribute to Cockrell's legacy, is held at 2 p.m. in the Lila Cockrell Theater downtown. Both are free and open to the public. Cockrell, the city's first woman mayor, died on August 29th. Consider a subscription to the Express News, the voice of South Texas since 1865. Just 95 cents for the first month, a digital subscription helps support our work covering San Antonio and South Texas. You'll get access to all our stories on expressnews.com. Join us at expressnews.com/subscribe. And in other news to know today, Jenny Lawson, the bloggess, is opening a bookstore and bar in the San Antonio area. The 4th annual World Heritage Festival kicked off Wednesday and runs through the weekend. The controversial Remain in Mexico program that sends U.S. asylum seekers back to Mexico while they await their court hearings has expanded to Eagle Pass. The San Antonio Fire Department is creating a task force to identify hoarders after 4 fatal fires this year. HEB was accused in a lawsuit of having one of the most expensive retirement plans. San Antonio's McNay Art Museum is getting a $6.25 million makeover. Texas coach Tom Herman helped recruit Joe Burrow to Ohio State. With Burrow now playing at LSU, the pair will face off Saturday in Austin. And now the fun stuff. How about updating your flan with global flavors? Food writer Paul Stevens shows us how a classic custardy flan is the perfect backdrop for worldly flavors of saffron, coconut, and cardamom to shine. And as we head into the season when mesquite trees are filled with bean pods, Paul also shares his process for making mesquite flour, complete with a recipe for mesquite pancakes. Visit expressnews.com/food. And in features, Jim Keast and Deborah Martin run down the best arts and entertainment events happening in San Antonio this fall. Visit expressnews.com for the full story on all these headlines and more. And that's your Express Briefing for Thursday, September 5th. Get San Antonio's top news headlines daily. Subscribe on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you get your podcasts. For the San Antonio Express News, I'm Joy Marie Scott.